So overnight, Hypixel did a ban wave for Mega Wars, and look what it's done to the player count. So around this time, there'll probably be around 260, 270. Now there's literally 170 players in the game. Let's go through this. To start off with, there was a boosting ban wave which happened yesterday. Now this banned a lot of players on Mega Wars. They've done this on other game modes as well. I think this has wiped out whole guilds on Skyblock. Sky Wars, UHC players have been banned. But basically how it worked on Mega Wars was if you played with cheaters quite a lot, the staff team would just see this and your name would kind of be written down, I think, and put in a list. And then they've just cleared all the lists and just banned a lot of people. Now a lot of people were false banned in this, or I mean, it's kind of hard to prove if you're playing with a cheater, and if you are playing with a cheater, you might not know they're cheating. So, a lot of people have been banned in this wave, and many of them might be unfair, but at the same time, a lot of them are probably fair. Now, this wave didn't ban any cheaters. The cheating wave came last night or this morning, one of the two, and that banned all the cheaters. I was talking to quite a few of the people who got banned. Now, that includes the whole Jungle Guild, or most of them, and a few of the hackers from Scarlet who were telling me about what's been changed and why they got banned. So first off, bhopper's been patched on a lot of clients. Now I don't have a full list of them, I only have the main clients I've heard about. So if the client isn't included on here, there is a good chance it's been patched or semi-patched. Obviously not everything has been patched, so you will still see bhoppers, but at the same time you won't see as many as you used to. So moving on, Astolfo is the client all the jungle used, and they've all been banned for it to the point where like there's just no jungle left, and they are actually quitting. So you won't see any more jungle shouting hashtag the jungle in your games. Cyanide has apparently been patched, so a lot of the closet cheaters I've seen have been getting banned. But then some people have told me they still play on Cyanide, so I don't really understand. I guess it's kind of just 50-50. And then I've also been told Exhibition and Sigma have been completely patched or almost completely patched. So what this is going to do to Mega Wars, I think, with all the cheaters getting banned, the player count will decrease at the start. There are still some hacking guilds, but I don't think they'll be b-hopping if there's not that many b-hoppers against them. And a lot of players will probably come back after they've seen this, and with Watchdog getting even better and even better, maybe in the future we'll get to the point where clients such as Vape get patched completely. Now that would be really good for the player base, obviously, and it would help Mega Wars become legit again. Now, Hypixel has been announcing on Twitter that there's a lot of new admins joining the team, and that the thing they're focused on at the minute is just scaling their team to be in a stronger position for the community, and they're not focused on reaching over 100,000 slots, which I honestly think is good because 100,000 people is a lot. So improving the quality of service, such as updates, anti-cheat staff, performance, customer support, and just everything else in general. That includes obviously stopping all the hackers, will really help them out. Now, I think that's pretty much what they've started to do. They're obviously not going to announce when they've updated the anti-cheat, but I've seen a lot of updates already happen, and I'm guessing that's what happened. If you're in a game, the chance of you being shouted Elon or hashtag the jungle is probably pretty low now. Now, there's nothing wrong with the jungle. I honestly don't mind them, but you know they themselves can't even deny that they do contribute to the game in its current state. And now with the jungle gone, that's one of the biggest hacking groups. So what I can see is obviously the player count has decreased now. That's probably just because a lot of people have been ban waived. And like I did just talk about the jungle, but there's a lot of like individual people who've been banned as well. I was in a lobby before and people were literally just dropping every 2 minutes. Um, so yeah, I mean a lot of people will probably return or hopefully return. And as Hypixel Watchdog gets better, hopefully Mega Wars can maybe get to where it was in the past. I don't know, we'll have to see. Now, if you are still hacking on Mega Wars and you care about your account, then this is for you. If you don't care about your account and you just don't care about the game, then you know go ahead and hack. But Hypixel did announce they're recruiting a lot more staff, and this does mean Watchdog developers, but it also means helpers as well. So if you're hacking, the chance of helpers and mods being in the game will go up soon. Uh, and also, you don't know when your client's going to be patched or if it's going to be patched, so you could just be playing and then, Watchdog patches your client and you end up in the next ban wave. Along with that, if you're applying for helper or thinking about applying for the staff team, you might as well do it now because they're recruiting a lot more staff, they're responding to helper applications faster, and they're not being as picky as they used to with the applications. Especially if you're playing Mega Wars or a game like that, which desperately needs staff. If you have what it takes and you don't have like 20 bans or something, you might have a good chance of getting staff. So just before I end the video, I want to talk about that real quick. So the mod team has done a good job in banning all these boosters. I'm guessing a lot of people have put a lot of work into this by going around, spectating games, writing huge list of people boosting, and then, banning them. But with the hackers, they were all banned by Watchdog, and a lot of hackers were missed. Now, player reports have been shut for a while. If player reports were allowed back on the forums, I'm guessing a lot of people would be banned who cheat. And now there is a name changer mod, or just a name, something you can use to forge hacker reports. But at the same time, there is a replay mod for the staff team, so I don't see why player reports aren't allowed, especially if they scale the staff team up quite a lot. They definitely have enough staff to answer all the reports. Now this will definitely help on Mega Wars because a lot of the closet cheaters aren't caught by mods because the mods will join a game and just spectate the hoppers, and then when the hoppers are banned they'll leave. So a lot of people do get missed out on. But yeah, maybe mods can turn messages on as well. But apart from that, I can see this definitely is a positive step forward. Now just to clear this up for a few people, the ban waves aren't the only way Watchdog works. So if you're using a client which they've already updated and they've already ban waved, say you use it in a Mega Wars game, you will just be straight up insta banned. Clients that haven't been patched yet, I'm guessing they put them on the ban wave just so they can be sure, so they can get a lot of evidence to ban people. But clients like Astolfo, which have just been patched now, and old versions of Cyanide, which have been patched for quite a while, you will just be banned if you join a game with it. So just don't. If you guys enjoyed this rant and agree with my points, or if you have any other evidence or any news about who's been banned or what's been patched, please put it in the comments. It is interesting to me to know what's been patched so I can keep up to date. But besides from that, that's pretty much all I've got to say for now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.